This one I would say is juicy.
I don't know why they call this stuff Hamburger Helper. It does just fine by itself, huh?
Oh, I am very baffled by this. Okay, here's the deal. I'm about to try, and I can't believe I'm going to say this, instant Hamburger Helper in a cup. And supposedly it actually contains the beef in it, so I have no idea what to expect for this, but let's get right into it and see if it was worth the almost $4 a cup that I paid. Okay, so there's no real description on these other than real beef inside. This one has 8 grams of protein, this one has 9. No real description other than they call it a pasta beef snack cup. That even sounds weird. Okay, so let's get these cooking. So the first thing you want to do is remove the lid and flavor pouch. Pour flavor pouch contents into cup. This appears to be the ground beef. Add water to the fill line in the cup and stir. I keep thinking this can't be right. Okay, and I'm going to put a napkin down under this in the microwave in case it boils over, like the Kraft dinner cups sometimes do. Microwave uncovered on high for 4 minutes. Do not drain. Allow to sit, cool, and thicken in the microwave. Stir before eating. Warning, will be very hot. Okay, it sat for 3 minutes in the microwave, and it did not boil over. That's a good sign. Okay, we'll get the other one in. So I let it sit for 3 minutes to firm up, and yes, it's quite firm. Okay, so they are both done. Here's what it looks like after sitting a while. You can see it's actually quite dry and firm. Okay, so this one is cheeseburger macaroni. I don't know if you can see, but yeah, there is definitely little chunks of hamburger. Oh, and it smells like hamburger too. Okay, let's give it a stir. I've never been a huge fan of Hamburger Helper, mainly because of the texture, and it seems almost every flavor tastes the same. It's got a real cornstarch flavor to it. I don't even know if there's cornstarch in it. We will read the ingredients and find out. But okay, let's try this cheeseburger macaroni. Oh wow. Okay, so this is kind of weird. It really tastes like hamburger. Almost like freshly cut hamburger or freshly slaughtered, as awful as that sounds. It smells like it too. Not getting a real big cheese flavor from it. The macaroni is way too overdone. It is total mush. Okay, yeah, the bottom of the cup gets very hot. Okay, let's try a little more. I don't know, it's weird. There's almost something very comforting about it. It smells and tastes like something your grandma would have made. I am very baffled by this. The beef does not chew like regular hamburger. It's got a bit of a chewiness to it, or firmness, grittiness. Let's try a little more. I can't believe I'm not hating this as much as I thought I would. Okay, and this entire cup only has 220 calories, so that's not too bad. Other nutrients are, it has 0 fiber, 36 carbs, 5 grams of sugar, 9 grams of protein, they say. Sodium, 720, so 31% of my daily intake, and yours, so that's actually not bad. Okay, but when it comes to ingredients, and because in Canada they have to put it in French and English, it becomes very microscopic. So I have my handy dandy magnifier. Things that stand out. The pasta has a few ingredients that I don't know what they are and why they're in there. Then it does have freeze-dried cooked beef topping. I don't know why they call it beef topping. And that contains beef, salt, spice, hydrolyzed corn protein, natural flavors, tapioca. Oh my God, just a ton of stuff. And then the whey powder contains all kinds of things, including cheddar and blue cheeses. Not the healthiest thing that you can put in your mouth, but damn, it is handy if you're really craving Hamburger Helper. This actually, to me, tastes better than Hamburger Helper from scratch. I can't believe I'm saying that. Okay, let's try the other one. Okay, yeah, this one sat now for quite a few minutes and it's really firmed up. And yes, the cup is very hot. Okay, so this one they claim is a pasta or a beef pasta. It's generic enough. Okay, yeah, it definitely does thicken as it sits. Although this one still has a bit of runniness to it. I don't know if you can see, but it's still, this one I would say is juicy. Yeah, again, it's the hamburger that's got a real old-fashioned homey scent to it. Holy, this one is way too runny. I don't know if you can tell, but yeah, look at how runny this one is. This is like soup. Okay, let's try this one. Again, the noodles look overcooked. The smell seems very familiar. Again, like grandma's cooking. Okay, let's try it. Ooh, very hot. Okay, again, it's got a good flavor. It almost tastes identical to the other one though. Issue I have with Hamburger Helper, they all taste the same. But these cups don't taste as cornstarchy as a regular Hamburger Helper. But yeah, this one is unfortunate. It's way too runny. Yeah, look how it's dripping. Okay, let's try a little more. Yeah, and the noodles are way overcooked. Okay, and this one is coming in at 210 calories with 4 grams of sugar, only 8 grams of protein, 720 milligrams of salt or sodium, which is 31%. So this one is just slightly better for you than the other one. Every time I eat Hamburger Helper, I always think of that vacation movie. I think it was, I forget which one, but it's when the Griswolds go to visit the in-laws and they're making Hamburger Helper.
I don't know why they call this stuff Hamburger Helper. It does just fine by itself, huh?
I've never actually tried Hamburger Helper without the hamburger. Let me know in the comments if you want me to try that. Okay, this is not totally unenjoyable. But yeah, again, this one is way too runny. Look at this. I'm sure I cooked it correctly. The beef pasta. Look at this. Like it is like soup. Not crazy about that. Let's try some more of the beef, the cheeseburger. Okay, you notice I'm barely chewing. It just sort of slides down. But yeah, I'm impressed with the flavor. In Canada, this cost about $4, $3.97, and I believe in the States it's $2.97 or maybe less. And they call this a snack cup, so I don't think they're even thinking it's enough to fill you up. So you'd need either 2 of these or this and something else to go with it. So if you were to eat 2 of them in Canada, you're paying almost $8. So that's way, way too much for this. So even though I don't like buying stuff that's not on sale, I did buy these because I thought they were so unique. They're definitely not worth that price. Although with the cost of hamburger now, yeah, you'd probably pay that much per serving of Hamburger Helper even. Okay, there you have it. That is Hamburger Helper snack cups. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. And if you haven't done so already, please subscribe. I'd really appreciate it. And let me know in the comments if you've tried these and what you think of them, or what you think of Hamburger Helper in general. And before I go, I want to remind you, I do have a second channel that you can check out if you want. It's everything non-food related. It's called What's the Deal Extras. And in it, you'll find all kinds of topics like shopping hauls and product reviews. So yeah, have a look. Subscribe to that one too. Thanks for watching. Bye.